Hello everyone, welcome back. It is June 2020 and this is my March update actually. A lot of old footage I've done nothing with. What's new, you can see I have two Gyre 350s in the tank. The Aquamai KPM pumps were just not enough. So I bought one Gyre, I liked it, decided to get another one. So the Gyres here, you need two power supplies. In the US, you can plug both of them into one power supply, but here in Europe, no, you can't. I really thought about going with the Red Sea Reef Wave pumps, but I really don't like the software. I have it for my lights, and I have a lot of issues with connectivity problems. It could be my internet, so I haven't killed my SPS, so I've purchased a little bit more difficult ones. I've been buying some Acroporas. Some of the colors don't look so hot because I'm recording in high whites, but a lot of them have become actually pale, and I've fixed that. You'll see it on the next update. My nitrates were about 2, and that was per the Red Sea kit. I had an ICP test done, and my nitrates came out to like 0.004, so they were, starving for the most part. So I've been feeding a little bit more. Not like putting like a cup of fish food in there. I'm just talking small amounts a couple times a day. So look at this one here, this Acropora. You can see the front is kind of white. It was actually kind of shadowing itself. But it's based out really good. I took some clippers and just snipped it. And part of it was sort of thick and my pliers really wouldn't cut to it so well. And I didn't want to cut it anymore. So, I've glued these other pieces down. And you'll see on the next update, most of them are encrusting and almost touching each other. And that's the Acropora Confucia. And this stylo looks horrible. I thought it was due to high par, but really it was underfed. My nitrates are too low, so I've been feeding more. Now you can see the polyps are coming out a little bit more. Due to higher nitrates. It's a little bit more purple here, and I've also been dosing some amino acids, and as the next update you'll see the polyp extension is good and it's much more purple, not this pink white sickly color here. But mind you, when the blues are on it looks a little bit better, but it's growing. I think it's beneficial shooting video. You can do comparisons and check growth and color. And here's an Icefire Tenuous and that silver blue Acropora Digi. And I hope the colors show up from this iPhone. And on the left is a Del Fuego base. That's what it was sold at. It might just be an encrusting coral. I have no idea. We'll see how it turns out. There is a Millepora here on the left, and the green one is a Dragon Slayer Acro. They're really encrusting well. They're starting to encrust upon the rock as well, coming off the frag plugs. I have a feeling these are going to be fast growers also. Well, mainly because this is old footage. So we have a tricolor Velita, and this is a Hyacinthus tabling acro. The guy at the store said it was a red tabling acro. I asked if it was a red planet. He said no, and he couldn't think of the name. The polyps are always extended with this one too. The tricolor looks dead. There was some algae growing on the tips. I clipped them, so there's new growth on the tips. They're blue now, so hopefully I can salvage this guy. So the two I have here, the one on the right is a pink Pasillopora Vericosa, and the one on the left is a $500 Efflow. As far as the Efflows are concerned, there's 2 of them. I bought a small one. It paled out, wasn't doing so well, so I purchased a larger one for not a whole lot, and well, now they both look good. They look brown here. On blues, they have a little bit more green to them. So you'll see just a bunch of various acros here, some on the frag rack, which are pretty new. These 2 in the center, the very back, it's the Avenger Vin Acro. Like I said, one wasn't doing well, so of course I purchased another one because I like the color, and they both are doing good now actually. So I'm trying not to give up on acros and Montes and that sort of thing. Sometimes they look dead and they just kind of pop back to life. The Digi at the left hand side, you can see underneath there's a lot of whiteness. It looks like death. I've dipped it multiple times. That death is actually just where the shadowing occurs, because with these lights, you know, there's a lot of shadowing with LEDs. Maybe if I had T5s it'd be a different story, but it's coming back. Yeah, it kind of looks a little bit ugly at certain areas, but the coloration I do like. So, you know, that's kind of it in a nutshell with this tank for now. I'll show another update really soon, and yeah, that's really about it. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time. Cheers.